So you want DJs to listen to your music, huh? Episode 4. Welcome back, Plugmatch TV, an extension of Plugmatch.com, a social network for music professionals. And I'm your boy Mota, Danny Luna, aka Mota, in my music circles. And we're going to talk today about, so you want to get your music heard by the DJs. Alright. Now, this topic is dear to my heart because I was just on a Nerve DJs conference call last night, and somebody asked Johnny O this question of when an artist sends him music, and how does he respond? And I see a lot of artists sending people music, and they're like, "Yo, check me out, check me out, check me out, check me out." And what happens with that is, after a while, it all kind of just becomes like you get lost in it. If you're a DJ and you're receiving all this music, you kind of get lost. Like, man, how am I gonna listen to all this music? Do I want to listen to this music? So as an artist, you got to get creative. How are you gonna get a DJ to listen to your music? I'm gonna give you some three steps, 3 strategies, 3 tips that I guarantee you will improve your music getting heard by the DJs. First thing is real simple. Support the DJ. If you're sending him music or her music on Twitter, make sure you're retweeting their stuff before you even send them their music. If you're sending them messages on Instagram, make sure you're liking their posts, you're commenting on their posts. If you're emailing them some stuff, make sure you're supporting whatever they got going on, with whether it's their social media channels, whether their club events. Make sure you support them first. What I like to do a lot, and I do this with everyone, you can use this for anything, is I always support everybody else. I always comment on what they're doing, whether it's Twitter, Instagram. I make sure, and I don't just like blindly comment. I actually take the time to see what it is that they're promoting, whether it's a club event, whether it's a record they're pushing, whether it's a YouTube video, whatever it be. I take the time to check it out, actually check it out, and give positive feedback, give real feedback. Sometimes it's not all the way positive, but positive is better. You don't want to piss anybody off. So I would say support the DJ is the number one first thing to do. Now the other thing you need to do is, and it's very basic, but it will go a long way. You need to have a good picture, a good artwork for the single or record you're trying to promote. So when you send them a record, most of the time you're probably uploading it to like SoundCloud or something like that. Make sure you have a picture that's gonna stand out, because me, a lot of times when I'm going on Twitter, I'm just going scrolling. If the artwork catches me, I'll say, let me listen to that. And the artwork, if the artwork is like whack and it's just something like, like we're just throwing together, like you went to like like the 5-year-old did it, it's not good, man. I don't even like. The music could be fire, but if the artwork ain't right, and on the flip side, the music could be whack, but if the artwork's dope, you're at least gonna get that try. You're at least gonna entice somebody to want to listen to it. So the number 2 thing is make sure you have dope artwork, and not just dope, but interesting artwork. Something that's gonna stand out, something that describes what the song is. So if it's like a dark song, you want it to match that dark. If it's a club song, you want it to match that vibe. So a good picture is the second thing. The third thing, and I do this all the time myself when I'm scrolling looking for music, I give everybody a shot now. Whether you pick is whack or not, I give everybody a shot to ask me to listen to music. I listen for the first 5 to 10 seconds, and if I'm not grabbed within the first 5 to 10 seconds, I'm out. And the same thing goes for you probably. You're on YouTube watching this, ad probably played right before this, and YouTube gives you the option to opt out within the first 5 seconds. If the ad is interesting, you'll let it play. If it's not, which a lot of times is not, you skip it. Same thing with the music. If the music catches you within the first 5 to 10 seconds, and that's really for me, I'll go up to 15 seconds. But the sooner you grab the listener, the better. So if you can get to the point real quick with your song, with your music, I mean, you can grab them from the beginning. Because that's one thing that's so valuable to everyone is time. Nobody has any time. So, I mean, especially if you're a DJ and you get so much music into you, they don't have time. So if you can make it easy on the DJ and get them within the first 5 to 10 seconds, you're guaranteed to win with them. So it's 3 things. Support the DJ. Have a good quality pick to go along with your music. And try to catch them within the first 5 to 10 or 15 seconds. If you follow these things, I guarantee you're going to be more successful in getting your music heard and getting your music out there. And yeah, I'm glad you joined me today. I hope you found this valuable. I hope I provided some value to you. If you like it, leave a comment below. Like the video. Share the video. Subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Plugmatch. On Twitter, it's Plugmatch Social. I'm definitely always listening to music, and I'm building a Spotify list right now with nothing but independent music. So if you got your music on Spotify, go to my Instagram page. You're gonna see the Spotify logo, and everybody's commenting in there, leaving their Spotify, leaving their artist name. Put it in there, and I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna build this playlist, which I'm gonna notify what I'm gonna do with it later on. But it's for the Plugmatch social network, and yeah. So do that, all right? Do that. I'm glad y'all joined me once again. Thank you very much. I salute y'all. Keep working hard. Keep grinding. I'm gonna tell you like I be telling everybody, man. It's all on you. You alive, right? You alive. Now tell me you alive, right? That's all the motivation you need. That's all the motivation you need to be great. Let me tell you something. If you feel like you're too old to do something, or like it's over, or like I'm too late, dig yourself a hole. Dig yourself a 6 feet deep hole, and just jump in it. Fuck it. Just jump in it. It's over. Don't do that. More of the story is get your ass up. Let's grind. Let's work. Plugmatch. Until next time, be right here. Let's go.